Cash? What? When did this get here? I think there's no denying the fact that I really like Crash Bandicoot. And that's why... Oh no. So in today's video, which is the first video on the channel, we're looking at 7 Crash Bandicoot games. So let's go, fellas! We're gonna go to the basement to play our first one, which is Cash Banooka 1. Here we go. Wait, no, sorry. In terms of, movement, Crash Bandicoot 1 is very limited. You basically move, your jump, your attack, and your inventory. Oh, and L1 and R1 do absolutely nothing. What's the point of them? What? But we're getting off track. The basics of Crash Bandicoot 1 is to just break boxes. If you break all the boxes without dying, you get a gem, and that's really it. But yeah, the basics of Crash Bandicoot 1 is to just go around, spin, break boxes, and make sure you don't die to get a gem, which is pretty dumb, and I'm glad they changed that, but I don't really care, because Crash Bandicoot 1 is still a really fun game. Wow, that game was really a game. I really, really hope they don't make another. It's Crash Team Racing! Yeah, I'm not going to be looking at Crash 2 and 3 on the PS1 for these videos, because I don't have a physical copy for them, so yeah. Crash Team Racing is a kart racer, which means we get to use analog. Yeah. Oh yeah, Crash Bandicoot 1 didn't have analog, but this game does. Also, like Crash 2 and 3. Also, I'm using a PS2 controller because I don't have a working PS1 analog one. The analog buttons feel pretty good, and, there's your basic... Oh no, it won't turn on. So, there's your move around. This does absolutely nothing. There's your accelerate, your use items, your... I forget. And yeah, Crash Team Racing is a really, really fun game. It's got some great controls, great shortcuts, great graphics for the PS1, honestly. And I love this game. So, yeah. You're not shit. What is that? And thus concludes the PS1 era. Wait. Does that mean... Hey, you fat jerk! Did you know Crash Bandicoot went to the PS2? Really? Oh, no. Yeah, and it was on the PS2. But Cash... I don't have a... I don't have a PS2. But there's just one problem. I don't own a PS2. Whatever shall I do? It is I, Xbox, please turn in one full circle. And I can play any original Xbox game. Isn't that fantastic? Wow, thank you so much, Xbone. Yes, everyone, we're playing Crash Twittinity on this black box. And speaking of black, the controller I really, really like. I don't know when I'll ever get to talk about it again, but the controls feel really nice. The D-pad is one of the best ever. Every single button feels great, and... Oh... That is extremely racing. And that's a good thing, because the game is really, really good. And even though the glitches in the game are a bit... but despite all that, this game is still really, really good. And it's a shame that it never fully got finished. Even though it was still released. What the hell, Universal. Also, the soundtrack in this game is some of Crash's best. I have 2. Have you ever woke up one day and thought, oh, I want to take Cash absolutely anywhere, like a fiendish little house rat? Please stay out of my personal space. And that's a good thing, because in 2017, after a nearly 10-year gap, Cash came back for the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and Nintendo Switch. And we're playing the portable version because I hate you. And this game is really, really good. It's absolutely great remake, and it actually plays better than I ever expected on the Nintendo Switch. The graphics are really good for the Nintendo Switch, even. And everything is just all accounted for. This is the definitive way to play Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3. Crash looks absolutely adorable with all of his brand new animations. The ice physics are still good. And it's just a really good remake of 3 of really great games. No complaints. This is my favorite game of all time. And when you're done with a good game, you open up your Switch expecting to see the same game, but then you get Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel on the Nintendo Switch. Yay! And just like the N. Trilogy, this game is freaking fantastic. I do think the load screen thing a bit too long, but I don't really care, because this game is so graphically insane, so fun to play, and the levels are just beautiful. It's just probably one of the best kart races of all time. Better even than the original. There's so much to do in this game, it just makes me want to... I don't want any more remakes. I want something original.
Oh, you want something original, huh?
Yes.
Well, how about a new game with a similar story, but with the same exact functions, gameplay mechanics, and pretty much everything?
No? Oh yes, baby, Crash Bandicoot 4. Crash Bandicoot 4 with a complete guide to help you, because this game is so good. You've all been waiting for this one, so there's really no point in me waiting. Crash Bandicoot 4, it's about time. Oh no. Oh, and I think I unfairly slipped over this complete guide. Yeah, this is a real thing. And you know what? Even though it's not official, this is a really good book. It gives you all the things you need to do to find the hidden gems and all the hidden stupid boxes. I love this thing. I highly recommend getting it. Mostly because of how hard this game is. This is me before I started playing, and this is me after. I kind of went on a diet. Oh no! But yeah, like all the other games, this game is really, really good, and I highly recommend it. Other than some of the levels botched kind of compute. But this game is really, really fun. The graphics are freaking incredible for a Nintendo Switch game. Like, seriously, this is the best looking one of all of them. And it's really hard, so if you want a challenge, this is definitely one of them. And there it is. 7 Crash Bandicoot games in one video. I liked all of them, because I don't want to play the bad ones. I'm gonna have to at some point, aren't I? Okay, what are these legs? I really... Oh.